What's up, guys? Welcome to 5 Days of Christmas with Arcadia. My name is Olumide, and I'm going to be your host for this episode. Now, on this episode, we're going to be talking about the things we're thankful for this year and what we're looking forward to next year. And I'm so excited because I'm doing this with my colleagues. We have MaryJane and Demola on set.
Hi.
Hi, guys. How you guys doing? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank God.
No, nothing I mean at the full talk. You guys have to feel free, right?
Guy, talk. I deal with you.
Okay. So first of all, MaryJane, what was your last Christmas like? Or what was your last Christmas experience like?
Boy, my last Christmas experience was quite very boring.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so the whole family traveled and I fell sick. So I spent my last Christmas binging on movies and taking drugs and Lucozade
Have
boost.
I actually ever fallen sick at
Yeah.
Christmas? I don't think so. Okay, so Demola, I know you're a Muslim, right? So like, how do you, towards the end of the year, what do you do towards the end of the year?
Well, if we are talking about Christmas, basically, I just go and hang out with my Christian friends, go and eat chicken and all, which is basically what I did last year. So that was all. Just went out.
Okay. So like, looking at this year, right? I'll start with Demola first. What was like your biggest challenge? Do you have any challenge? Do you have anything that was like, that shaked you small, that say, this guy?
I guess it's transitioning from one job to another job. You know, I moved from one company to this place. So the whole transition process, not everything was smooth like that. So I guess it was a little bit hard adjusting and all, but we thank God.
I want to ask you something first. Okay, so transitioning from one company to another company.
Yeah.
Now you're with Utopia. What do you think about us in general? I know we are all crazy people, but like, yeah, what do you think about us?
That's my first reply. You're all crazy people.
Wow.
Like,
No, we're not all crazy people. I'm not crazy.
okay.
Okay. To be honest, I feel like she's one of the, well, I don't know. But yeah, MaryJane, what was your own challenge? Did you have like any challenge this year? Like anything that wanted to just take you off your seat a little bit?
Oh my goodness. So I had to write series of exams this year, and that was
You did go
kind of
school. Which exam is that?
professional exams
No
for
vex.
different courses you get,
Yeah.
and juggling that with different stuff that were happening at home. It was quite challenging. It wasn't easy.
Okay, so being the assistant to the CEO, now I'm not going to throw you under the bus. What's that like? Is that very challenging? Like working with
Oh
our CEO?
my god. You want to ask?
Yeah.
My guy, it's not easy.
Because I know it's different for us that work with him like from afar, but you are always like close with our CEO every day. So what's that like? What's that like?
Okay, so Mr. Mariner is a very challenging person because he's very intelligent, he's very smart, and then he has a lot going on in his head, and he's processing everything at the same time.
At the same time, true.
And then I have to struggle to meet up with that thing because there are a lot of things that in his head he expects that I've already figured out and I'm already doing.
No, wow.
Struggling to meet up with that is very challenging. Trying to understand his train of thoughts, what he wants me to do on a particular thing, that is my greatest challenge.
So Mr. Akin, in other words, is one of your challenges this year.
This year.
I did say so.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I did say so.
So still on you, working with him, working with us, has that kind of made any impact in your personal growth one way or the other?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so working with Mr. Aki in particular has made me desire to do more in life. So he's someone that knows a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like he knows a whole lot. It's hardly I don't think it's anything that Mr. Akin doesn't know about. He must know something on the thing. Just call
Mr.
a
Akin
topic.
He's a man of
Call
so many
a sector,
ideas.
an industry.
Yeah.
If he doesn't know somebody there, he must know somebody that knows somebody. Do you get? So he's a man that knows people. He has a vast array of knowledge. Do you get? I actually look up to that. I envy that about him, and that's something that I want to be. That's who I want to be. I see myself becoming someone like him in a couple of years. Yes, that's one thing. That's why I love working with him. I love how he attends to things, and he's a very good mentor. He likes to push people up.
Yeah, that's true. He
likes to help people to get there.
Yes.
He can be a guide for a whole lot of young people.
So yes. So Demola, I didn't ask you, what was it like working with I know I've asked you working with us in general, but Mr. Akin as your CEO, what's it like? I know sometimes he comes to the office and he's always like, you know, saying this one, that one, this one, that one. Has he ever like thrown any shot at you that you're like, have you buzzed this guy head?
Well, I guess the only time he threw a shot at me, I wasn't there. So I just had about
But today
it.
you did it for... Okay. So, Demola, for you, what's one big move you've made this year?
Big move.
Yeah.
I'll say basically I was in a group of guys whereby we shoot videos and all or whatever. So I think going into this year, we just decided to like just do our things individually. Get so it has not been that easy, but whenever jobs come, we just find a way to.
But like, are you guys still?
Yeah, we're still cool. We still talk.
But what's that like? Like dividing yourselves and you trying to do your thing alone, and also them. Is that
most times we still call each other because it's not a one-man job. You get so it's just now we take full credit for whatever we do instead of sharing the credit. You get so. I think that's one big move I made this year.
How about you, MaryJane? What's up?
Well, I'll say going into real estate.
Wait, hold on. Real estate.
Yes. So
we need to have a discussion
on
after
the side,
this session.
I sell properties and basically, so yeah, that was like one scary big move. I actually started last year, but I stopped.
That is literally a big move.
My friend that I started with, she actually she had gone far, so that pushed me to wanting to go back, and it's been a very good journey, I would say, and very challenging.
In what aspect? Challenging.
Also, getting people to trust that you can actually deliver what you are advertising is not so easy.
True.
Because they are getting to part with a lot of money.
Yeah, true. I can actually relate to that because like that's something my dad actually is kind of into. So growing up in that space, I had like a lot of ideas on how to maybe get customers and how it's like. Imagine going to inspect a building and it worth so much, you know your gain from it, and the person is willing to pay at this moment, and next is like, person just goes.
Exactly.
That's very painful.
Very, very painful.
And that's very painful.
You know the funny thing, they don't even give you a good reason why
they want to leave.
There's no good reason. Sometimes it's just fear. Sometimes it's just, I don't know, I could use this money for something else, or there's a better deal. That kind of thing.
Okay, so now this question I want to ask you. Working with me, what's it like?
The crazy dude in the office.
Gen Z.
Gen Z baby right here.
Wow. I wanted to put them under the bus, but I just put them under the bus. But that's cool. That's cool. So looking forward, like looking to next year, what are your plans? What are you trashing? Like this year, you know, this year is going like this, I'm taking this out of my life. And as I'm entering this new year, I am bringing this and I want to do this, I want to try this. So what are the things you're trashing and what are you taking into the next year?
Personally, I want to lose weight.
Okay.
So I set a weight loss journey just like a couple of weeks ago, like 4 weeks ago, and I've lost about 5 kg. So
whoa! Round of applause. Round of applause. Come on.
So the plan is to lose weight, like because I really want to lose weight, honestly. Yeah. Then I want to get married. Yes.
Wow. Hold on. Let me advertise. All the men out there.
There's no need to advertise so much.
Wow. Love it. So you guys, I have cordially joined MaryJane and Demola in holy matrimony as man and wife. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Don't worry.
Yeah, next year we're getting married.
Okay. That's a very good
hashtag Dema.
Wow. Oh, we have a wedding to plan, guys. I love it. I love it. So Demola, you know, what are you trashing this year? What are you looking forward to next year? What are you bringing to next year?
I'm looking forward to gain weight.
Okay.
Anybody.
Wow.
So when I enter like this, people fear me.
Baby.
Yeah.
What's this now? This one's like enough.
Love it.
This is enough already now.
It's not enough. You need more.
You need more.
Are you serious about that? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You want to add weight?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the times I always hear people say, I want
didn't
to
see
lose
that
weight, I
one
want to lose
coming
weight.
at
But like,
all.
I actually did not see that coming.
I didn't see that
So,
coming.
Also,
adding weight. Okay.
Okay.
So what else? What else are you looking forward to? Like next year?
I'm looking forward to actually going like independent contractor or something. So I have my own stuff.
So still in the
my own
creative
video.
space.
Yeah, still in the creative space.
So we're looking at the next CG Omore for next year.
Yay!
The biggest thing happening next year, basically.
this kind.
First of all, I need to be at your weddings.
Oh
and
my
also
god!
be at your shoes. So let's have a discussion after this.
Olumide, you need to farm me now because my bae is about to become the next
Definitely, the fact that we have real
if you
estate,
don't
we have the
farm
next
me now,
Omore.
at that time I don't go
All
know
I hear
you.
is money. Yeah. So what are you not looking forward to? What don't you want to experience? What don't you want to even? In fact, this 2024, I don't want bad friends. I don't want bad blood.
I
negative
can tell
energy.
you the number one thing, 2024, no brokenness. I don't want to be broke.
Money.
I just want to have money.
Yeah.
Because I mean, money solves all your problems.
Definitely.
At least 90% of your problems.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
If you cannot solve the problem, money can get somebody who can help you solve the problem.
I'm happy you're saying this because your future husband is sitting
I
beside
got you.
So he's
Don't
supposed
worry.
to understand what's
I
going
got
on.
you.
This couple is I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, money for me.
Okay.
No to not to being broke.
Broke, yeah.
I want to have money,
Yeah.
and then I want to serve God more.
Hallelujah.
I want to
Yes.
because the life without God is an empty life. So
Preach.
yes to serving God.
Preach.
Yes to impacting lives and helping people because a lot of people are helpless,
Yeah.
are poor, they don't have anything,
True.
and it's painful honestly when I
Very
hear
much.
stories of how people are struggling. Like I mean, you think that you are going through stuff and then you see the next person
But when you hear
and you hear that person's
Omo,
story. So I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to assist people that I know around, people that I see around. So yeah, that's part of what I have.
Yeah, that's a very good
2024.
one. Yeah, personally, I also looking into next year. One thing I don't want is negative energy. This year, I have been through so much emotionally, right? And this last few months has changed me, one way or the other. My confidence, how I see things, how my drive, especially, and I'm just happy for that. So next year, I want it to be that, and I want it to be bigger next year. I want to do bigger things next year. I have so much planned for next year. I'm really looking forward to it. And just positive energy. I want to be around the right set of people and the right set of people with the right sense of mind. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think you can achieve all that.
Yeah, I mean, with God,
Just
like
be
you
very
said,
intentional
yes,
towards it.
that is another thing.
Yeah,
you
you have
gotta
to
be intentional.
You have to be very intentional. You can't
have
just
to be
say
intentional.
Let it happen.
You have to be
very
intentional. That's a very big
yeah.
one. So I don't even lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, Demola, what's now?
Oh man, I just want to be happy.
Mhm.
Aww.
Anything that will make me happy. Just,
Baby,
Mary
what
Jane
make
is
you
there
happy?
for you now.
I'm here
Yes,
for you
now.
now. What make you
yes,
happy?
no, only you.
Only me,
Only
right?
you.
God when? God when? I love it. I love it.
I'm here to make him happy.
It's not like I have anybody beside me. That's fine. All right, guys. This is amazing. I had fun having this chat with you guys. Is there anything you want to say about your next year? Is there anything you want to say as I'm living now, 2023? This is it. Like, no. Me and you, no. Is there anything like that? No?
About 2023 or
Yeah, that you are
2024.
taking away, like you are throwing out of your life like this. This 2023 just gets out. Like this attitude, these problems, that you want to throw out.
Okay, so I think that I personally want to be more friendly and open up more to people because I tend to be quite close up. I'm quite private. So I want to be more open to people and make more friends, get to know people.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything right now.
I mean, I don't say this as you said, the graphic break but for your head before the next year. Because the vex me, I won't
You be Agbero. Agbero, then you be.
You guys, I'm not like this, I promise.
Can you
I
imagine?
So we're supposed to talk about like the things that we're thankful for this year, right? I don't know if I should go first, but let me let you go first, MaryJane. What are you thankful for this year?
Guy, good health.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that I didn't really fall sick this year. The times I fell sick were like 2 days, 3 days malaria, or I was purging. But man, I saw people fall sick
True.
I saw the amount of money they had to pay to treat themselves. It was outrageous.
Hospital bill is not cheap.
My house help, our house help in the house, she had to treat her son for appendicitis, and she spent close to 1 million naira. Not, mind you, not a tush private hospital, a regular, almost like a government hospital,
So
and
you're
she
talking of
spent
these big
close to
hospitals.
1 million naira for ordinary appendicitis. I'm thankful for good health. Like, that can never be overrated. God is good.
What about you, Demola? What are you thankful for this year?
Thank you for life. Thank you for good health, like you said. My former side, right, where I was coming from, there was one time like this that everybody was just falling sick. Me, I didn't fall sick, but I told them that me too, I'm sick, just so I can take my own leave. But let's just be thankful. I'm just thankful for life, Sha.
Yeah. Like I said, this year was very rough for me. So I'm thankful for where I am now and where I'm going to be. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for life as well. Because this year was, I tell myself, wait, if I give you guys this tea. So, did any of you have like any New Year resolution for 2023?
Oh.
More mad. So you see this weight loss that I said I want to do now. I started beginning of this year, right?
Okay.
And somehow I did not even bother. I didn't bother because in my head I didn't have an accountability partner. Do you get?
Oh, yes, the partner that will just
I did a partner that will be
give you
gingering me and say, oh, yeah,
let's go.
But guess what? I realized that when you really want to do something, you just have to put your mind to it and do it. You don't really need people to do stuff. You need to be the person that pushes yourself. That's what really matters. Tell yourself, find your why, and when you find your why, you run with it. You focus on your why. At the end of the day, finding people who motivate you, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but your why keeps you focused, keeps you going, even when it's hard. Like, it just keeps you moving.
Yeah, it keeps you going.
Yes.
So was that the only thing that you planned that 2023? That's what I wanted to do.
Guy, I wanted to jackpot.
Everybody wants jackpot.
I don't
now.
go lie you.
Everybody wants jackpot now.
I be one jackpot. I don't go lie you. I was going to jackpot, like I was going to leave this country, but then again, I said not to, because by the time I heard stories of what was going on, basically I was going to go to the UK.
Okay, I was going to ask, like, where are you going to go to?
Yeah, I was going to go to the UK, and by the time I heard stories of how people were struggling in the UK, and people who had finished getting a job with sponsorship. Yeah, getting a job is not hard, but getting a job with sponsorship.
Okay.
I'm yet to see anybody that's not in tech that's gotten a job with sponsorship. Actually, wow. I'm yet to see that's not in tech or nursing or a medical doctor. So that's what just changed everything. So I said, okay, why not stay back, focus on myself, and develop myself. And I could even get a job and stay in Nigeria and in dollars or in pounds. But
like, are you still willing to jackpot anytime? Like, even when you get the opportunity?
So, honestly,
Mama, you dating come?
I am, because the kind of jackpot I want jackpot. I don't want to see, no. Honestly, I don't want jackpot go to suffer jackpot. No,
True.
That's the problem. So that's the thing. I'm not willing to go to jackpot and then go and be working 5 jobs just to make ends meet.
Yeah.
Or just to. I don't want that kind of life for myself. I'm sorry. So what I want is be able to get a job that I can do and still pay my bills comfortably, without any issues. Do you understand? And I don't mind even staying in Nigeria and getting a job outside the country and earning in dollars or in pounds.
True.
And then go traveling anytime I want for vacation or to visit family members. Do you get? So yeah, that's it for me.
The only time I can think of that is if I have a proper thing to do, like if I'm earning so much, I know that okay, I can actually afford going there for holidays.
And it's possible because a lot of people are doing it. Like, people earn in dollars and in pounds.
That's true, but
why they're in Nigeria?
Everybody's privileged to that now. Do you understand?
Well, you can't. They don't have 2 heads. So all you're supposed to do is find out what kind of jobs. So what I tell people is, sit down, find out what kind of jobs can you do that will make you earn like this. They find how to develop yourself in that area. And right now, tech is like the major thing.
So are you looking to tech?
Yeah.
I don't find wife material.
I'll be like, say, let me go host to a wedding. Wife
material.
Look, I say, it's chaps. Because
Yeah.
tech real estate only you.
I might see, my darling, anywhere to find the money. And legit money. I'm emphasis
Because
on
you don't
legit.
anywhere to find the money. Yeah,
No, legit money. Oh.
Okay.
I'm big on legit money.
Yeah.
Anywhere I go get body, I get chook head.
How about you, Demola? What was your New Year resolution in 2023?
I realized that I'm the kind of person that likes spending, and yeah, like the money come like this, and I see one thing enter my eye. Just
You guys see
spending
this
money.
bank go finish.
Spend the money on me, baby.
So,
Okay.
so I tried to save.
Mm.
I tried to save, but then somebody was made our president,
Yeah.
and things
Oh,
started
no.
increasing. So I
You
just
don't
had
have
to go
say
back.
that again.
Mhm.
I had to go back to spending what I could spend
Abi no.
because it was never enough again. So
Was there any time you wanted to jackpot?
we all want to jackpot now.
Everybody want jackpot. Everybody want jackpot.
We all want to jackpot, but like she said,
Yeah.
the cocoa is having the money that you jackpot with. Because if you reach there now, you know, get how you go take survive.
Omo.
It's going to be
Well,
hard.
It's crazy.
Nah.
That jackpot story. If I tell you how many times I've tried.
Hmm.
In fact, like I think from my second primary school actually.
Eh?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be in
Eh,
Nigeria.
way.
Probably even before I was born. To be honest. You understand? So if like say one way or
The
the other,
struggle is real.
me where my village side they will me say this guy. Because I think I was supposed to be giving birth in London.
Yeah.
But something happened with my dad at the time, so that one cancelled. Secondary school now, my dad was like, Olumide, where would you like to go to? Like, where do you want to? And I was hearing Nairobi, Kenya. In my head, as long as it's not Nigeria,
Yeah. Happy.
let my people go. Let me go. That one happened, it didn't work. I was in SS1, and then my auntie was like, no, I was in GS3, and then my auntie was like, I'm moving to Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah? You mean Dubai?
Yeah, Dubai.
Dubai?
Dubai.
Where there's Rolls Royce as taxi, Lambo as taxi. Please let me go. Father just say, no, you can't go. Sir, why? So that jackpot just don't say. If I see chance like this, me I dey go someone and they tell me say, see, I know this stay anywhere. I beg. And also, why I even came to this topic was because my own New Year, this year, with the plans that I get for the beginning of the year, by now I suppose don't buy G-Wagon.
Mad.
I'm
I'm mad.
like I for don't buy my own house, but see where I did today in front of
What do you mean by that?
in front of these people.
You know
I
they rate
suppose be
us.
amongst people
You
like
know-
Bill Gates.
Do you know who
Yeah, among
you know who
them,
you're
okay.
talking to?
No verse, I forget to say they do.
Do you know who you're talking to?
No verse.
No, guy, correct. What's the about that?
No verse.
In front of these people, because
But forget to
You
say
should
that plan, to say achieve that plan.
you should be happy that you're even talking to me.
Oh.
I think my sense I go do skit making. As I wake up like this, that New Year, that crossover. As the pastor they pray, the reason I'm saying skit making.
Why you not going to have? Yeah, it will make sense. So
You think twice.
You know, so you get some kind of start. Where you want start, you need money. You understand?
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't have to be too much, you still need a little bit of boosting.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's part of the reason why I didn't even go to it. And again, I tell my friends they do anyhow. Everybody they misbehave. I was like, come, let's do this thing. They didn't misbehave, so I just gave up. I even wanted to start Forex. I already had my money to start. I don't already learn, they read, I did write, I did jot. I won't forget school, I did jot like this, they jot, they write. As I say, make I go pay for my Forex registration. I didn't fap my phone.
Sorry.
I can't think, say, make I use the money buy phone, I make I use the money register. But if I register, I want to take run out.
Brother Bernard.
I don't know when I use my money buy food finish. I just dey chop food. With my pain, I dey chop food, dey chop. Now I see there, if not, I will don't jackpot. I will don't get some kind of dolls. But yeah, I mean, life happens, I guess, at the end of the day. Life really happens. And it's, I think it just prepares us for, like I say, like coming this year now, I think everybody's going to obviously know the kind of moves they're going to make and how we are all going to be better in our individual like spaces. Do you understand? But yes, we've come to the end of this episode. My name is Olumide and I remain your host for the 5 days of Christmas with Arcadia.